laptop and mic.
Oh, that's friggin' handy.
All right.
I didn't know you could do that. What is Blade Word? I actually read that. I've never seen it.
Welcome to Magic Mushrooms Mead, as one of our players is trying to find a new cantrip because he didn't like one of the prior ones. Yeah. Magic Mushrooms Mead, 6 Canadians, well right now 5 Canadians playing D&D. Lilith should be in later. She has a job, so she comes in when she can. And Patrick is out of town, so he's not able to Streamlabs.
See, Blade Ward could have been good if they made it either a bonus action or like a spell that you could cast on someone else.
Alright.
The fact that it's a self-cast and it's an action is kind of quite a... It's not very good.
And next turn, too. So you gotta, like, blow a turn, wondering if you're gonna get hit.
So...
Like, if you could cast on someone else they knew I was going to get hit, like, say, if I was tanking and they cast it on me, it'd be perfect. But sorry, I keep interrupting you, and I'm just like...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but then it'd be too good. Because then you'd have, your tank would always have resistance.
Yeah, I guess as a cantrip.
Alright. Well, previously on Magic Mushrooms Mead, you guys went around town getting some rumors. You finished your level up, and then you headed off for Lonelywood. There you met an elderly woman that everyone suspects is an evil druid in disguise. She was very forthcoming about murdering the druid who had come past before, and didn't really seem to mind that people knew. You then went and spoke to the mayor, who asked you to kill the moose and get some bring back the head for some money and cookies that his wife is baking. And you can do with the carcass what you will. He just wants the head. I think did Severn bargain to be able to keep the head? I can't remember.
Yes.
Yeah. You bargained him well. But yeah, that's you guys. Sorry, that's not where we left off. You guys went out and found the ditch where the Druid Vernus had been dumped, and allegedly, and then went up north to one of the logging camps. There, after Iggy shot a tree, a Lonelywood Banshee came out and attacked you guys. Taken out by Lilith in her bear form. Then you met some Chewingas riding a hare and a fox playing tag, and they led you up to some strange area up quite a bit north of Lonelywood, out of the way. There were a bunch of statues on plinths. There was a crystal, I can't remember what it's actually called, but basically a moon dial rather than a sundial, currently pointing at the half moon. And you guys went up, climbed up the wall, only to see that there were stairs off on one side. Found a coffin that is surrounded by a half circle of crystal pillars. The pillars, just to remind you, have on them
twig, pine cone, flame, feather, and humanoid hand.
Yes. There we go. Someone's more on the ball than me. You also spotted right at the last moment of the game that there is a little gazebo. You could just barely see that there is a brazier in there. And there is also the picture of an engraving of a brazier on the lid of the sarcophagus. Severin also detected with his divine sense as a paladin that there is something good and undead inside the sarcophagus. And that's where we left off.
Well, because I forgot to, Iggy's going to pull out his tinkering toolkit from his bag.
Right.
And he's going to take 10 on fixing his stupid gun.
You did do that before.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you did that before the Chewingas showed up.
Oh, okay. So I thought I forgot.
No.
All right, never mind then. My gun's working.
Yeah, you guys were waiting there for an hour. You took a short rest, and so you were able to do it during that.
In case you guys
Right.
didn't know, I did take Friends as my cantrip, so we'll see where that takes us.
Okay. What do you have for cantrips?
The two of them, I have Vicious Mockery and Friends.
Okay. There's they also had Mage Hand in there.
Yeah, I saw that, but I just with the charisma advantage check that I get, it's just really good for my type of changeling. Not changeling,
enough.
but bard that I
Just
have.
make sure to, if you're going to use it, have a different face on.
Okay, will do. That makes a whole lot of sense. They'll be mad at someone else.
All right, Iggy's just going to put his hand on the hand
On my
one.
hand.
You definitely can't reach it unless you're standing on top of Hot Rod. It's
I'll
up at the
make
top.
Hot Rod pick. Hot Rod will pick me up.
Okay. You put your hand on there, and nothing happens.
Maybe it needs to be a severed hand. I have that. I have that candle made out of severed hands. I put that on there.
Nothing happens.
Wait, did you say a candle made out of severed hands, or is it a severed hand made out of candle? Because that's very important.
Let me
It
check
is-
my inventory.
It is a
I feel like it's a
candle
very
that was
important
made out
difference.
of a severed hand.
I'm gonna
So
go
it's
look for
a,
pine cone in the
so it's a
area.
severed hand that's a candle.
Okay.
Good
Um,
English.
With
I like
the
go down the stairs over here.
so you're gonna head down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna head down the stairs and look for a pine cone.
Okay. It's pretty easy to find a pine cone right where you are, but if you do want to go down the stairs, there are a couple other
Oh,
trees down
no.
there.
If there's one right here in any of these trees, I'll just use that.
Okay.
So
I don't know.
one of the other things that was lit up here, or one of the words was flame. So would that be from the brazier, do you guys think, in that gazebo?
Maybe.
I think I'm going to head over that direction.
Okay.
Less asking the rest of the party what they want to do all the time, more just doing things.
All right.
Shut
So,
up. I was in character as well. Shut up, Golemon.
Fight me.
We could.
apparently nobody's things are shown.
This coffin isn't see-through, is it?
No.
We couldn't get to move either, if I remember. Right?
Right.
Couldn't open it, but it's good and undead in there.
Good and undead.
Ugh.
I
Feel
would
we
like
haven't
to,
killed something in a while.
What if
I would
Iggy
like to
puts his...
sleep.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I was. While I'm walking by, I would like to sleight of hand that pine cone into Severin's bag.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check. Oh, there we go.
The 14.
How do I roll against that?
Perception. Or your passive, actually, your passive perception.
I don't even know what my passive is. Oh, my screen's real quick. What is my passive?
Your passive perception is 13. You rolled 14?
So I didn't roll at all. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
rolled.
it's in my bag, I guess.
It's in your bag.
Yes.
Let me just add that to my inventory. Real quick.
Pine cone.
Manage inventory. Custom items.
Cameras are getting moved around.
No,
But...
I'm gonna laugh in like 3 or 4 sessions. You're gonna look through your bag and just see pine cone here and be like, what the fuck was that from?
It's currently saved to my inventory.
Iggy's gonna put his ear to the coffin and see if he can hear anything.
Yeah, give me perception.
As he does that, I'll start making fake ghost noises. Ooh, ooh, set me free. Ooh.
Pretty good, actually.
You hear nothing from inside.
As
What
he
if
like
I-
lays it, looks his head
What
up,
if
he just sees
I
me on the
tap
side.
it?
Nothing. And
So does
welcome,
anything
Melissa.
happen when I-
Sorry, my sound wasn't working. I had to sign in and out a little bit.
Okay. That is fine.
Do I have anything cool now?
Does the pine cone do anything when I put it on the pillar?
Nope.
Alright. I'm just gonna leave it there though.
Okay.
Oh, I have an idea. Can I throw a pine cone to Skamos?
Yep.
Skamos, put this in the brazier.
Oh.
Okay.
Make fire.
Hmm.
Is there any twigs on the ground by me?
You can easily get to a tree. It's a little tough for you to actually, because you've got the light coming from here. Actually, I'm going to through fog. There we go. So yeah, there are a pair of trees up here. You can easily get a twig.
Okay. And then I guess the last thing would be a feather. Is there any birds nearby? Can I do a check for that?
Yeah.
What would I roll?
Perception.
Okay. Roll it. Ooh. 20.
Oh, yeah.
Not natural.
You find the remains of some feathers, little nest that has been abandoned, but there are some feathers in there.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a few of those, and
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a twig as well,
Okay.
and pick up the pine cone that was thrown to me,
All right.
and I'm gonna go throw those all in the fire.
Okay. You toss those all in the fire. The light, or not the light, but the carved pictures on those crystal pillars light up as each one goes in.
Oh.
Okay, we need
Look
that
at
candle
that.
over here, I think.
Look at the big brain on you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that. Big brain on Iggy.
Iggy
That's how you
says,
keep
"Put
you
your
around."
put your hand in there."
Ah,
Yeah, it says you have to put, I'll agree with them. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna put your hand in there. Don't worry, it's not gonna hurt.
I'm gonna try and warm my hands up, but not get too close.
Do it.
Not working.
It's because you have to put your hand in farther. I can see you
Okay.
from here. Put your hand in the damn fire. Do it
Can
for
I
the
try?
group.
Can I try to do like a deception to say make it look like I put my hand in?
You can, yeah.
Okay, I'll take my passive, which is 17.
Do I do a perception
Yeah, but I
check
don't.
to see?
I don't believe you, anyways, though.
I'll do a perception check against that. Can I do it?
Yeah.
Oh, looks like he put his hand in.
See, it didn't work, guys. I think we
Oh.
need the candle.
I'll throw the candle down. I'll be like, you owe me 5 gold for this, buddy.
I'm gonna try and put that candle in the fire and see if anything happens.
All right. Toss the candle in, and the hand lights up.
Oh wow! it
See? Is that the last of it? I think that's all of them. They should all be lit up now.
How do
No,
you put a
there's one
fire
more.
in a fire?
Oh, we need to throw fire on a fire.
No,
Okay.
it's as the last one goes in, the fire lights up, and that's or the light for the fire lights up.
So we fed the fire properly, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so open sesame.
The the lid of the sarcophagus pushes open, and you see
Aye.
in there is a mummy.
Ooh.
Um,
Is
he
it dead or is it alive?
it appears
He's
to
undead.
be undead.
Nice.
I don't know how I feel about this.
But he was supposed to be good. Didn't you do the sense or somebody did?
Just
Yeah, you
because
know.
it's good doesn't mean it doesn't need to be dead. Dead.
so
Re-dead.
it
Re-dead the undead.
sits up immediately and looks around at all of you. It's pretty obviously an elf. Even though most of the flesh has gone away, it does still have the pointed ears.
Creepy. It's like dried out pig ears on this puppy.
Can I run back over there?
Did anybody speak Elvish?
I do. Pick me.
I do as well.
We're all just gonna like try to trip over each other to greet him in Elvish.
All right. What does
How come
everyone
all
say?
of us know Elvish?
It was a common.
Basically
just
common
a-
language.
It was a common language learned at the university. It's kind of like French in Canada.
Yeah, I guess.
Melissa's not able to make it. Her internet's crapping out.
Okay.
You gave us a moose for our troubles.
She said, "Do not kill the moose."
Do
So-
not kill the moose.
Now we have to kill the moose.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
it's awesome drawing.
It is. Holy.
So
Iggy will step back 5 feet, and then he'll motion for a hot rod to stand beside him.
okay. Hot Rod stands beside. Who speaks? Assuming.
I want to speak to him.
Okay.
I'm walking
Yeah.
back over.
I'll say hi since I'm already up there. I'd be like, hello.
Can I say an Elvish greeting? Like, hello in Elvish?
Yeah. And Severin, do you just say hello in common, or do you say it in? Do you have Elvish?
I'll say I should have Elvish as my one. Let me double check.
I'm gonna say
Yep.
good morning in Elvish.
All right. Well, it is afternoon.
You just got in bed.
Yeah.
He's been in a coffin. He has no idea.
Yeah, exactly.
He says, hello, and looks around at what's going on.
I'm gonna ask for his name. Who are you?
My name is Sanar.
Well, Sonar, we've awoken you from your slumber. Welcome to the land of the living.
Thank you.
Does he appear to be speaking common, or does he appear to be speaking English?
He's speaking Elvish.
And it was Sanar.
Yes. Sahnar.
Nice. Then just give me H. I'm gonna ask him in Elvish. I'm just gonna assume that we're speaking in Elvish here.
Yep.
Moving forward. I'm asking, what age is he from? Or what do you remember of his life, or your lifetime?
Says the falling of the Elvish Empire.
Damn.
A
That's
very long time ago.
That's yeah. Before even the modern industrialization of stuff, really.
Yeah, very, very, very long ago.
I'm gonna scoot up a little bit. So, how did the fall happen?
We expanded and then it just fell.
The folly of all races.
Yes.
Too big for our boots. This is why we must always become one with ourselves.
He nods and says, "It happened with the reptilians before. It will happen to the dwarves who followed us." And you know that it happened to the dwarves a very long time ago as well.
Yeah. So we're past the fall. So it's probably pretty much humans' turns.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna tell them there seems to be inventions that the humans have come up with that might prevent their fall, but you know humans, they're always fighting.
Says, everyone comes up with something and even then they fall.
But what caused you to be... Were you trapped or were you sealed to provide knowledge to the next generation?
Says, I don't know. I woke up and have been in here for a long, long time.
Can I roll an insight, see if he's lying?
Yeah.
If I can tell he's lying. 14?
He bears to be telling the truth.
Okay.
At the very least, the truth as far as he knows it.
Do you know... I'm gonna ask him about the moon clock. What do you know of the moon clock? I'm just gonna call it moon clock.
He says, yes, that opens up the tombs inside. I'm surprised I was brought here, but no matter.
Were you a protector of these tombs?
No, I mean, I was locked inside this sarcophagus for ages, could not protect it, and it appears to have fallen into ruin long, long ago.
So what did you do in life?
Says, I was a scholar, philosopher.
Sanar,
Yes.
friend, could you help us in our quest to open the tomb?
Yes. Says,
We even know...
there are two places that the moon must shine in order to open the tomb. The half moon will unlock 2 tunes, and the full moon will unlock the mirror. It is the mirror of the full moon. It offers guidance.
Can I do like an Arcana or some sort of like check to see if I know what that mirror would be? How he described it?
Sure.
Let's do Arcana. Sounds magical. Ooh. 23, nat 20.
Oh boy. So
Nice.
so what were you trying to find? Sorry?
I was trying to find out if I know what that mirror that he was referencing was.
It's not something that really comes up, but it's possible that it is some sort of magic item that provides a spell of some sort.
I'd like to cast Shatter at 7th level. Alright, we're at a half moon, right?
Says,
I think
Let's go
so.
find these tombs.
Says,
Go raid some
I can provide the full moon. And he lifts his sword.
Wait, what?
He can open the full thing.
Says, this
Sword?
this
We are
sword
seekers.
this sword allows the casting of the moonbeam spell
What?
3 times a day.
That is good, sir. Good, sir.
That is incredible.
That is. See, let me put it. Sir. I say this in Elvish, by the way.
Yep.
I feel like this sword. This sword's awesome, but I think that could I borrow your sword on a permanent basis? I don't know how else to put it delicately.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I wrote down what type of sword it is. I did not. It is a oh, it's right here. No, that's a
Elvish
different
something,
sword.
right?
Damn it. Yeah, it would be an elvish sword, so it would be a long sword.
You can see me
Drooling. Yeah. I was just
Drooling.
gonna say.
The
I'm like,
If I may, sir, can I try and persuade on his behalf? In
I'm
my,
foaming at the mouth like
You-
some sort of rabid animal.
he's not as eloquent as me.
you begin to, and he just hands it to Severn.
I start like vibrating in
There's-
places. I'm like,
He doesn't even like question it. As soon as you ask, he's just there.
Hey, why don't open that door? Record this dude's history.
You want to record his history? It'll do what you like. How long do you want to sit here in the cold to record history?
Oh no, not from. I wasn't saying that necessarily to him.
Oh.
I was meaning like to Severin. I'm saying open the damn door so we can go inside.
I'm gonna shush him. I will grab his trunk and be like, shh. Like I'm putting a hand on his face, but it's his trunk, and I'm just putting his trunk on his face.
This is a moment, Golomoth. A minute.
Come to Papa. Take the sword. Oh, Get a couple fucking nice little flourishing swings.
Looks like things are going good.
While he's fucking around with the sword, I'm just gonna like talk to this elf and like see what he remembers from his lifetime.
Somebody ask him if I can have some of his wrappings.
Sir, Sonar, those wrappings, they look like they might need to be changed. Can I take some of the dirty ones from you?
He tilts his head, not sure what that means, but when you ask for some of the wrappings, he tears them off and gives them to you.
May I undress you, good sir?
He's too
Show
kind.
me your flesh.
No, maybe somebody who has alchemical experience could make a poison out of it.
Maybe.
Or we put it in the museum.
What do I
There's
look
also
up
that
for
too.
my,
Actually, there's also that
100%
too.
Real mummy.
What do I look up for that sword?
So
get paid from
there
the
is
university for it.
actually no sword in there. I, like a dummy, don't think I actually made it.
Oh man, if I was wearing plate armor, that would be like a very loud clanking noise coming from the genital region at this moment.
Ting. So let's take a look at my match
Fire in my laser.
A sword that can a sword that can cast moonbeam.
Oh, I'm gonna let everyone know about my wonderful roll and the fact that mirror sounds like a magic item that's gonna maybe give us a buff or something. And maybe we go there first before we go to the tomb.
Filter.
The mirror is part of the tomb.
Well, I thought that it sounded like there was two parts to it. There was a half moon and a full moon part.
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
It's
what
two
the
different
mirror is.
tombs that we have to go to.
Yeah. So I'm suggesting that we go to the one that gives us the buff, and then
But
to
I
the
thought
one
the
that
mirror-
probably would spawn shit.
I thought he just said it opens a mirror. And then there's two tombs with the half moon.
So, Severn, I did make
There's
it.
one on a full moon
So,
and a half moon.
I'm going
And the half
to
moon has two tombs in it.
add
And I'm
this
thinking the other
And
one
the full moon
just
just
a
opens the
tomb.
mirror.
Yeah. So it's two full moon.
Well, we have to
I thought
cast
the-
moonbeam. I'm pretty sure we have to
I
cast
thought the-
moonbeam on the thing to get it to.
Yeah, but I thought the full moon opened up everything. You know what?
Yeah.
Let's just wait till Brad's done, then we'll clarify.
Okay.
And
It's
Casca.
it's in your inventory. You just have to, well, you'd have to attune to it. So you can't cast it yet, but you'll have to attune.
I will stand there, or I will sit there and rub it centrally until I'm attuned to it.
Okay, you guys taking an hour?
Yeah, Connor can take his time with the guy and get his story. I mean, Golemov could take his time
Yeah.
and get
Okay.
his full history now.
You staying out in the cold?
Is it warm inside of the wall
brazier,
to the
probably.
left? Oh yeah, the brazier would probably be the warmest spot.
Yeah, because it is
Okay.
currently today minus
brazier.
57 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stand by the fire.
Okay.
If I'm gonna wait until everyone goes. I actually want to do something to the mummy before we leave.
Okay.
But I want to make sure everyone is gone first.
Do something to the mummy.
Nobody
Oh,
heard
I
that.
see.
Nobody heard that.
I see what you're saying. You want to be the daddy to his mummy.
I don't understand.
Oh.
I don't understand what anybody's saying. I didn't move.
Okay. Well,
I have
are
a heat
you
source right by me.
are you not cold?
No, I have a heat source.
Oh.
The
Oh.
hot rod's burning.
Hot rod's burning. Oh, jeez.
Oh, we
Apparently,
filled him full of fuel.
I
He's full of wood right now.
didn't lock that.
Wait, did you move the whole gazebo to us?
I did accidentally. Yes.
That's a sweet mobile gazebo.
I forgot to
Tensor's floating gazebo.
forgot to lock it. So
How is that not a spell? You did Tensor's floating gazebo.
And Severin, are you sticking around here, or are you going to the heat?
I'll go to the heat, I guess. Or you know what? I'll hang out with Iggy and Hot Rod.
Okay.
Well, I gotta pull. We have to pull up the rope and everything. That's what we'd be doing right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll give you a
I'm
hand.
just gonna sit with the mummy for a while and see if they vacate the area first.
Okay. How long are you waiting?
I'd probably wait about. I'd be pretty determined to do this at this point. I'd probably
Alright.
wait the entire time if I had to.
Okay.
I'll ask him in common. What are you doing?
I'm taking notes, and I'm like, he's speaking to me of his history. I thought we could use a recording for the university.
Oh, okay, that sounds simple. Does he speak any other languages?
He is.
I'll ask him.
He says yes in common. It's like old common, so
It's like Shakespearean.
yeah, Shakespearean
Yes,
English. So
indeed.
it's tough
Pourquoi?
to understand.
But that
But
would kind
Elvish
of be.
hasn't changed in thousands of years. It's pretty much the same.
That's because elves are pretentious.
That's right.
All right, I guess you guys are busy, and then I guess I'll leave with Hot Rod.
So you'll leave with Hot Rod and.
But Hot Rod will go down near the gazebo, but his little head will telescope up, so he can. So he'll be looking over the tree there.
There we go. He's looking in that direction. So I need
Oh wow, this sword's fucking bomb.
Golemov
Great enough. Sorry.
to roll a. What's your protection? You've got.
I'm pretty sure I have.
Okay.
I don't have any armor, and I have cold weather gear.
You got to move Severin too.
Oh yeah, you went with.
Yeah, I picked it up because I'm a monk.
So, so you have cold weather clothing. Did you get fur as well, or just cold weather?
What does it say on my inventory? I would
Do you need cold weather clothing? Because I have it, but I technically don't need it.
I have cold weather clothing that consists of a heavy fur coat.
Okay. So you've got both. So that's a +2 for your Constitution saving throw that you've got to make while you're sitting here out in the cold.
12.
12. Okay. That is not going to do it. Where did I put... where the hell did I put the cold damage from? That. Protection. Fuck. Got treating frostbite. And every 10 points of damage. Oh, there we go. Unprotected, partially protected is.
We're gonna have to amputate his foot. we'll have to take your trunk, sir.
2, so you're partially protected, which is. The 2d6 damage. And I set my thing to default. Everyone. So you take 2 points of cold damage. Alright. And what do you talk to him about?
I actually I don't want to talk to him so much as, I would like to reach into my bag and, if I can, keep the crystal hidden as much as I can, and touch his head and attempt to consume his mind.
Oh! Okay! Alright. Let me read this. How do you do the consume mind?
I've just taken a stab at it, but I don't really know yet, so...
Oh, you're trying to do it for your,
Through my piety.
through your piety
my
to
God.
consume his mind. Okay.
Yes.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Okay, this...
You monster.
This is...
You monster.
This is interesting. Okay.
Anyway, so
For
the
him,
good thing about D&D Beyond is it's really easy to roll up a new character.
I'm gonna make
Yeah.
that.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be some giant purple glow
So-
here in a second.
Yeah.
What is... Yeah. What would your... What would your
I'd be-
save
so-
DC be for...
Here, basically how I would look to approach it
Yeah.
is I'd be like, after everyone kind of takes off, I'd be like, alright, friend, I'm getting a bit cold here. I would like to try something to transfer this knowledge faster. And I would pull out the little orb and put my hand kind of on his head and just say, release your mind to me. And try to, like, absorb his thoughts. And like,
Okay.
absorb his mind.
So let's call it a wisdom DC.
You
Which,
could do a contesting roll because he probably doesn't want his mind consumed.
well,
But does
he
he know
wasn't
what he's
expecting
doing?
it. He wasn't
Yeah,
expecting the consumption of his mind.
Fair
So,
enough.
8 plus your proficiency is 10 plus 3, and I rolled a 9 for him. So
Awesome.
I'm just standing
I'm
around the
gonna
fire, just like,
say-
I can't wait to talk to my friend Sanar again.
It's pretty intense.
that is intense. God damn, what would be a good amount of... You know what? I'm gonna look up the Mind Flayer and see what that would do. Maybe Intellect Devour, actually.
Yeah, there's no way I would be on any kind of consumption
Yeah.
level as a mind flayer.
So, okay, 2d10, okay, I'm gonna treat it like the Intellect Devour, 2d10 psychic damage, and once you've done that damage, we will do just like the Intellect Devour and find out how whether he is turned into a vegetable or not.
First thing I pictured was the Starship Trooper scene where the brain bug puts the big old fucking
Yeah.
into the skull and just sucks those brains out. 'Cause it's not actually a crystal he pulls out, it's a big fucking straw, and he's like, hold on, guys.
No, that's what the trunk is for later.
Yeah.
That's what the trunk is for later.
Funny's actually not like an elephant, it's like some sort of weird mind flayer with a trunk.
So 2d10.
Oh, you want me to roll that?
Yeah.
Okay. 16.
Okay. So
Yeah, I will.
he takes 16 damage, so that would be 42.
Oh.
And then roll me 3d6. Depending on what you're looking for, you either want more, you already rolled it?
10.
He is a vegetable.
Yep.
His intelligence is reduced to 0. He is a vegetable.
Oh no.
Oh my god. You fucking animal.
Alright.
So what did that do in terms of like visual effect?
What does it look like when you devour the basically you devoured his rotting brain out of his head. The brain's still there, but you took all of the neural pathways and smoothed them out.
Smooth brain.
Smooth brain. And you left him a vegetable. How does that look?
Well, at this point in time, I don't know what it would, like, what kind of blowback or reaction it would get, because, I'd never done it before. I would expect there would probably be a significant purple glow. But outside of that, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, and the fact...
Because I'm basically trying to do it like a... The best way to describe it would be like a Vulcan mind meld. You know
Right.
what I'm talking about?
Yep.
But like, just forcefully absorbing his fucking mind, so...
Okay. So there is that blast of purple light that everyone can see. Unless you're like staring right into the flames, you see that bright purple light. And the I guess we'd say the purple energy that is his mind just sucks right into you. And
Like in like Space Jam,
Yeah.
where they suck the talent from the players.
yeah.
Yeah, except it's purple.
Yes.
Does
And
that give
yeah.
you any permanent bonuses?
I have no idea.
Probably get some memories or something.
I put it towards its piety point or piety point.
You do get that. But there is also a drug. So for the next hour, you have advantage on wisdom and intelligence checks and saving throws.
Alright. I don't know how much I'm gonna need those in the next hour, because it sounds like we're chilling for a bit, but...
And strength and dex ability checks and saving throws are at disadvantage.
Oh,
Well, what does my robot do? He can't be surprised.
Yeah, I just
What does Hot Rod do when he sees this?
Does he see the guy dying?
Well, he doesn't die. He just becomes a vegetable. He's still alive, still standing there.
There'll be a little bell in his head that starts ringing. So I'll be like, something's happening up there.
I'll like lay him back down into the coffin and like just sit there and blink for probably a solid minute.
Again,
gonna
everybody
walk
should
over.
rush up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over. and
There's
see, like,
danger. That's
What
my
was
danger
that?
ring.
What was that purple light?
What
I
purple
run up
light?
with my gun. My gun is out, and I'm like, ah!
Can I do insight when he says what purple light? See if he's lying.
You definitely can.
All right.
I look visibly shaken, so you
13.
won't need to roll to tell him to be convinced that I'm probably bullshitting you.
All right.
Okay, what is it? What is it going off?
I don't know.
I'm clean.
We were sharing a story, and then all of a sudden, his brain was in my brain.
All of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just trying
Right.
to.
Do I remember any purple glows from my backstory?
I mean, there was definitely a lot of purple there.
Similar color?
Similar color, yes. Very similar.
There's no hole in his head or anything, is there?
Nope.
Ooh, very suspicious.
I'll like.
I poke it with a 10-foot pole and I say, is it dead? Is it more dead?
I think it's just vegetabilized.
How'd that
Why-
happen?
Why did you do
Try to
this?
lay it down. I didn't do anything.
Well, you were the only one with it. Sanar, my friend, was talking to me before we left.
We
Yeah,
were
step by step,
talking.
tell us exactly what happened.
We were talking.
I'm gonna draw my weapon.
He was
I'm
telling
gonna
me
put a bolt in my crossbow and aim it at him.
about his people's history, and then his mind became my mind.
I think we're skipping a few steps here. Let's okay, we were talking.
Well, you don't
And
have
then
to
the-
do a crossbow. We don't even know what happened. Like,
I don't
shit,
want-
we had to throw a severed hand into a fire to make it open, so let's not get too hasty here.
I don't want my mind eaten. He's the only guy with the mummy, and we
there,
come back.
Anything else in the coffin?
Nope.
Does this guy have anything on him if I search him?
Nothing. All he had was that sword, so.
I'll
Is there any way to tell if he's dead and not undead anymore?
Considering the fact that he's undead,
Why'd you
there is
just check
no way to
his
tell. Yeah, there's literally no way to tell.
Well,
The
let's
perfect
load him up
crime.
in the in the wagon then.
All
The
right.
wagon's not with us.
You can drag him
Yeah,
back.
we took it here.
No, you left it at the. You would have had to leave it at the camp
Oh, okay.
because
How heavy's the top of the sarcophagus?
very heavy.
It would not make for a good sleep.
Oh.
Just be like,
I guess.
Can I?
I guess.
change-
Yeah, Hot Rod will just drag him by a foot or something.
Okay.
And while he's doing this, I want to change my look to look like Sanar and pop up in Golemoth's face and say, "Why would you do this to me?"
I didn't do anything. There must have been magics that were here to transpose his mind onto other people's minds, to give them the memories that he had. He didn't.
Sounds
He
like
didn't
some
know that.
bullshit.
He didn't know his purpose. That he didn't know why he was put here. So maybe that was why he was put here.
To be your brain food. So I'm just gonna walk away with the mummy now.
Are you guys taking the mummy back right now, or are you continuing?
I think we're just, gonna bring it into the tomb for now, just so that it's with us and we don't
No,
need
Hot
it here.
Rod was taking it, wasn't he?
Is Hot
Yeah,
Rod
but he's
going all the
coming
way
with me.
back?
No, that's too far.
We can leave it by the gazebo and then come back for
All right, we'll prop him up at the gazebo.
All right.
All right, guys, we're gonna have to be careful if we come across any more undead. Then I don't want to. I don't know what did to your mind, but
it. Oh, like it was memories and stories. And I'll just like show them partially what I've transcribed. Like this is what we were talking about. Some of the stuff that I'd transcribed from him before, and then
Okay.
just like kind of.
All right.
So do you have like a thing for the undead? Is that what you're after here? And then I just start sort of dancing around and
Oops.
faces at him. Are you attracted to me? Is that what it is, Golemoth?
I like history. I like the collection of knowledge. Yes, collection of knowledge.
And now I have to remove the mummy from the encounters that I had ready. I went and added him, and now I've got to remove him again.
So I think, do you guys want to go to the tomb next and try and get that open with our newfound sword?
am I attuned to it now?
I think that's what the hour was for.
When the
Yeah.
mind sucking would have taken an hour.
What are we supposed to find in the tomb, though?
Well, there was the mirror, and I don't know what else we would find in those other two tombs by the half. We're still trying to find the Druid, though, right? That's sort of the reason why we're over here. So
Mhm.
maybe that's what we would find over there.
And you did
Well, there's the
hear
moose. The
someone
moose is running around here.
You did hear someone
Yep.
crying out, "Mother, why have you forsaken me?" Last time.
What if you, Golema? What if you have become the mother?
Skamos was the only one who heard it.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I don't know that. Well, have you guys seen my new sword? It's like a lightsaber. It's pretty sick.
Hey, I'm gonna like point to the full moon and I'm like, do it on that.
Wait, what am I supposed to shoot this moonbeam at anyway? I kind of was like tuned out
The full moon.
that whole conversation. Well, I can't shoot the moon with it. It's a moonbeam. It comes
Oh
from
my
the moon.
God.
Call it off.
Look at the one on the ground. The one
Moon
on the ground
clock.
is the one you shoot.
Full moon clock.
Clock?
The
I don't know.
moon
That seems
clock.
like a waste of a spell.
I'm gonna take a nap.
I guess I could do it. Guess. Technically,
you could.
I could.
And realistically, you should.
I'm gonna
So-
start just singing a song about him.
About me?
Yeah, the moonbeam. Put the moon on the clock. Open it up.
Wow.
You dipshit.
You know what? You've convinced me with this wonderful telling of my moonbeam. I will extend my beam to the clock. I'll cast
Alright.
Moonbeam on it.
You cast Moonbeam on the clock.
Wait, so if I cast Moonbeam on this, does it give me does it mean that we have a time limit? So once the Moonbeam's done, we're kind of fucked?
Yeah.
Maybe.
When you
Who knows
cast the
what it actually
Moonbeam,
That sounds like it could be like a heavy metal song.
It is.
Well, wherever this tomb is, should I stay out here in case I need to open it again?
well, the light is still on the half moon, but you've also put the light on to the full moon.
Does anything happen when you run that? Like besides it glowing, does anything open?
You don't hear anything.
I wonder if we have to go into
Oh,
that
shit.
side passage. We gotta get going, guys. We only got like a minute. Go! I'm gonna start running.
Think about a mirror.
You're a mirror. I'm gonna run into that hallway.
Alright.
Maybe
So,
shine it on the sundial itself. Or the moon dial.
What I
So it
Moon
reflects.
Oh, I wonder if I have to move it around so that way it will move the shadow. Isn't that it?
Yeah,
Can
because
you
you-
move the moonbeams the way
Yeah.
the shadow points to the full moon?
yeah, you can place it down, and there's actually now 2 shadows. One on the half,
Perfect,
one on the
okay.
full.
Okay, cool. Let's go murder some stuff.
Okay,
Let's go. Let's get that thing.
so were you running up first?
just
Me?
before we go in, I want to just see what I can do here.
Okay.
I don't even listen to you, Scamos. I'm running in there.
Okay. I'm gonna give him bardic inspiration
Okay.
while I'm singing the song about moon clocks.
And what's the marching order?
Me in the front.
That's
probably-
about right, what you got right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably right.
Would your robot be closer to the front, or is he by you all the time?
By me, baby.
He's my protector. Not yours.
I mean, the name is literally still Defender, so
That's true. Actually, I should.
Should be called the Iggy Defender.
I like how we're all in a conga line.
Just to get through that door. So, you guys
like go through the door and like
come in, and you see a moose that is crying out, "Mother! Mother!"
Ah, shit, y'all! It's the moose! I point him out.
He
Fuck, it's like-
turns around and snorts.
Hey, don't you talk back to me, buddy. I
I'm
heard you
pretty
killed
sure
some people, right?
our moon druid would probably be trying to talk an animal to it right now.
Oh,
Yes.
too bad she's not here.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
But it speaks common anyways.
It does, that's true. Hmm.
What's wrong, my my moose friend?
Says, Mother won't come out.
Where did mother go?
Down those stairs. He
Alright, you stay here. We'll be back.
gestures
Okay, guys, we don't have
this
enough
way.
time. Alright, guys, let's go. We don't got a whole lot of time. You stay right there, buddy. We'll go get your mom.
We'll go get mom for you.
He steps in front of you. I protect Mother.
Oh,
No,
Hey,
we're
Bambi,
here to help
relax.
mother. Can I try persuasion? Tell him that we're here to help mother.
You can try, yeah.
Okay, I'll use my passive, which will be a 22.
22. Okay. That is actually not going to pass. It's the DC is actually higher than that. Oh, I'm sorry.
We tried.
He
oh, fuck your mom. Let's go down the other stairs.
he's okay. You heading down there?
Yeah, guys, my moonbeam's only up for a minute.
All right.
I'm gonna ask the moose if, hey, have you seen yourself in here?
He says, "No."
Alright. I just shrug and follow the group.
Okay. Jeez. Sometimes it moves along. Okay. So, you guys can head down here, and there is a door.
I open that door.
You push on it, and it opens.
Woo!
So,
Does it open in or out?
keep forgetting that I've got it on this screen. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, it pushes open. So, it says pushes open from the inside, so it opens out.
Is it like a stone door or what is
Yes, it's stone.
it? All right, I'm gonna hammer in a python so it can't close on us.
Okay. So you do that while you move up. Apparently, I can't hide that. So get rid of that. There we go. So you come down and hammer that in, sort of right there. And Severin, you are in a circular chamber that has an intricately carved domed ceiling about 20 feet above you. There is a beam of light shining down from the top of the dome, illuminating a rectangular sarcophagus.
Alright, I will approach the sarcophagus.
Okay.
Does it look like it could be trapped?
You're not sure.
Okay, they did not fill me with a whole lot of confidence. Let's open up that puppy! Woo!
Alright.
I'll put a foot up against the top of it and kick it over.
Okay, so give me a what's your push pull lift?
Push, pull, lift.
Yeah.
Where do I find that?
Go to your sheet. I think you inventory. And right near the top it says weight carry. And then if you click on weight carry,
500 pounds.
Okay.
It's my push, drag, or lift.
So 500 pounds. It's heavy, but it's not that heavy. And you shove that right off.
I'm an orky boy.
what's
And-
funny is yours is 500 pounds with 16 strength. Mine is 600 pounds with 10 strength.
You can take your trunk out of here.
Being
So you find in there a rush of air disturbs the withered corpse of an elf in tattered robes. The robes have pretty much crumbled to dust, but there's
I
also
sneeze in its face.
that crumbles more and kind of pushes in some of the skin.
Ugh. You made me gag a little bit. Smell.
There is also an unstrung bow, 6 silvered arrowheads, and a wooden cup with a winged fish etched into the side.
Cool. I'll take all that.
All right.
I saw that giggle there, Ryan. Taking all that with me.
Is there anything in the robes if I investigate?
You take a look. Give me investigation.
Only 11.
Nothing.
Interesting. Well, I guess that's the end of this tomb. Wait, I'm gonna look around to see if there's any secret entrances or anything.
Okay. Give me investigation.
14.
No secret entrances.
It's clear, boys.
All right.
Is anything trying the door? Is like the door trying on the python?
Nope.
All right, I'll tell Hot Rod to pull the python out and give it back to me.
Okay. He will do so. And where are you heading next?
Probably another doorway thing.
Okay.
Down? Yeah.
Heading this way, you see a mirror that is, I believe it glows. I could be wrong. Mirror of full moon. Underground passage narrows before ending at a wall upon which is mounted an oval mirror 7 feet tall, half as wide, encircled by a decorative stone frame.
Can I use my identify on that?
Yeah.
I can choose an object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is magic, if it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them.
Okay. So you have to go and touch it.
Yeah.
Okay, you head down.
There's Mead down here, boys.
So you head down, touch it, and it says, what does it say? There's two choices that I can make. Gaze upon your face and find who you seek in an older Elvish dialect. And you believe, with your identify spell, that it would cast the scrying spell.
And what does that do?
Scry lets you find a person. Let me find...
Or a place.
Or a place. It does say who you seek, though.
Oh, then it's specific.
So
if I were to touch that, it would seek me to a specific person?
it would show you on the scrying spell. It creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were there, and it moves with the target remaining within 10 feet for the duration.
Okay, so I get to choose that, or it's chosen for me?
You get to choose the creature.
Okay. What is the name of the druid that we're trying to chase? I'm trying to find it here.
So, Ravison is the one that you know is alive. Vernus is the one that you were told was murdered.
So I think I'm gonna use the name of the alive one and then try and touch it and make it cast it.
Okay.
Ravison, that is.
Have one for Scry, I don't believe so. I do have one for Scry.
Hey guys, she's taking a dump.
Alright.
Imagine how embarrassing that would be. You're just chilling, mind your own business, and someone just scries on you taking a shit. Having a good time.
You're not.
Light on, and it is within 10 feet. There we go. Unhide them. Alright, you see a woman. She's quite disheveled. And actually, even
Oh, so I can see what she looks like. Is that correct? Because
yes.
if that is the case, I am now Ravison.
Okay.
She just want to become her. Well, hey, now we all know what she looks like.
There we go.
Okay, so this is what she looks like. She also has a some sort of little bush next to her that's kind of shaking.
Would I be able to identify that bush with a nature check or a medicine check?
Well,
or something?
we wouldn't. I don't think we wouldn't see the bush.
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said, can I?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of rude to just start looking at people's bushes.
No.
So yeah, nature check would do it.
Nature.
I think it's awesome that you're scrying on somebody who's like 50 feet away.
Thank you. Well, how are we supposed to know where they are?
Yeah.
Hey, you're back, Melissa.
I know, it's just funny.
I got 17 for the nature check.
We didn't kill the moose yet. I'm going to, though.
Do you have audio?
I'm gonna murder it so hard.
I think her audio is still not working. But yes, it is some sort of berry tree, possibly elderberry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear you now.
Yay,
Excellent.
we can hear
Welcome
you.
back.
Yeah. Father smelled of elderberries.
Yeah. So this here is the frost druid. That
This is Ravison.
yes, Skamos is scrying on her, and he has changed his appearance to look like her, so you know what she looks like. Can I?
So is it possible?
Wait, does the
that
moose
this
does
this
the
is
moose see him change into her?
No.
No, he's down a little pathway.
And yeah,
Holy You know,
I
shit.
am mother. I am mother now.
I am mother now.
And actually, just so you can get a better look at what the moose looks like, that's what he looks like.
And this is
Look at
the one
that.
that was saying mother's gone.
Yes. Mother Mother
Staying
won't
as
talk
would
to
be
him,
sick on it.
and that he stepped in front of the door, or in front of the hallway that leads to where Mother is. He said he had to protect her.
Well, now let's go see if we can send the moose away, because mother got outside and moose is being silly.
Alright.
What do you guys think?
Should we go investigate the other tombs first? See if they got sweet items.
There's
There
two
should be one
other
more, right?
directions that you can go.
Go check them out, guys. You can always murder the moose
So-
later.
As you're scrying on her, it cuts out. And
Is it like a giant mirror? Can we take that mirror with us? That's pretty sweet.
if you want to try,
And you know what? I don't want to wait this minute.
okay.
I feel like that's something that's gonna be like,
I have a crowbar.
how about we go do the other two tombs first, and then we'll come back to the mirror? Because I feel like if I try to do anything to that mirror, I'm gonna get a major magical boo-boo.
I don't know that I want to run out in my current state. I'm gonna keep my back to the moose and not show my
Okay.
face.
Like crab
And
walk out and back.
your clothing doesn't change with you, just your face, or just your
Yeah.
appearance.
Okay.
So you're not dressed like her, you just have her face and body.
Perfect.
Looking down this way, there is a set of stairs.
Go downstairs.
Alright, guys, let's do
A
this.
set of stairs that go up.
Up. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's go up the
These
stairs.
stairs go up.
Ooh. gotta get my cardio in today as I start hopping my way down there. Get my steps in, you know?
Alright. So, you said that was, Skamos was going to open it?
Sure. Yeah, I'll go open it.
Okay. I was just asking, I couldn't remember who said they were gonna go.
I
Well,
think we're all gonna go.
Yeah.
it is
I'm good.
easy enough to find. You open this, hide. Okay. It just goes right back outside.
Oh. That was anticlimactic.
Whoa.
So is there another path, I guess, towards
think
the
there was
top
one.
of the screen?
North.
The only other path that you have been able to see goes back where the moose is covering.
Okay, well that's... I'm gonna...
Alright.
All right. This
I'm
is
gonna
your time
change my
to
look
shine,
back to
Druid.
the mummy for now. Or, yeah, are we gonna let our druid talk?
Is she there?
I think
Yeah.
Looks like she lost
we
her.
may have lost Melissa again.
I'm here.
Oh, you're here. Okay. Your
Yeah.
video's off. That's why. Okay. I thought you weren't here.
I know. I'm trying to use my phone right now because my internet's being really shit.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought the moose was speaking common tongue.
He is.
It is.
Yep, it is.
Is he being like aggressive towards you guys, or?
A little
What?
bit. He
He's
says we're not allowed to
lost
go
the
in the
path.
path behind him.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Skamos, aren't you disguised as his mother?
I am, but I was
Just go tell him to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe try that first.
Okay, we'll see
We're
if that'll
we're
work.
all grouped up talking. I'm like, just go up to him and tell him and get out of the way.
All right.
Yeah.
Son, or do we know if it's a boy or girl?
He appears to be a
I
boy.
like to see you yell that first and then turn to us and like, wait.
Wait, did anybody check?
He appears to
I'm
be
not
male.
well versed in moose. If it has those horns or antlers or whatever, I'm assuming it's a buck.
Also, he's got those big dangly balls behind him.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Those gigantic bowling balls he's smuggling seem to say he's a male.
Son, stop this silliness. Move out of the way now.
He snorts and looks. If a moose can look confused, it does.
Deer in headlights, but moose in headlights?
Yes. He kind of looks behind him. His big antlers hit the wall a bit as he tries to turn around, and then looks back at you and says, "Mother, I thought you weren't speaking to me."
Well, we're past this now. Like I said, move out of the way. Let me and my new friends go and take a rest.
He's not very smart. He walks up to you and nuzzles you quite a bit, and says,
I'll give him a pet.
"Do you want me to?
Give him a smell.
Do you want me to kill more of the humans from the town?"
No more killing the humans. We've come to peace with them now.
Peace, but did they kill your sister?
It was a misunderstanding.
Okay. I will. I suppose.
Stay here for now, my son. We'll come back to you. Just rest here. You want to see if we
Okay.
can just keep him here?
I will. Okay. He's not very smart.
Back. I can tell.
He walks over to see that mummy's corpse just laying on the
Yeah.
ground there.
Hey,
Oh, no.
the
Family
mummy.
Guy's style, the like bent
The
over
mummy's
back.
here. Who brought the mummy here? I thought he was
Hey,
by
look,
the
the other
gazebo.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, sorry. I thought you had brought him over there.
Oh god, he walked his way over.
We'll just scare the crap out of
He's not a
Gollum.
vegetable anymore.
Fuck.
Come back
So
to life.
something you missed, Melissa. Golemov sucked the mind out of the mummy that happened to be inside the.
Oh, and the mummy was his master, the druid.
No, the mummy was a kind and cooperative
Kind, loving,
mummy.
beneficial person.
Yeah,
that
he was.
Gollum
He was
just
a.
sucked the mind out
He
of.
was a good aligned mummy of an elf from many thousands of years ago, and Golemov sucked his brain out.
This is all
Yeah.
allegedly. No. This is
Yeah,
all
he
allegedly.
gave me the coolest magical weapon that we've gotten so far.
That's true.
for free. I didn't even have to roll on it. And
Nope.
Gollum's like, and as for payment, I'll suck your brains out.
Do you want to know something?
Allegedly.
Do you want to
He
know
filled up a
something
big
that
gulp
the
on
adventure says about him? He will follow any order given by the people who free him until he reaches 0 hit points. He was going to do whatever you said, and Golemov sucked his brain out.
We didn't know this.
Oh, guy.
He just wanted a kiss.
Boy, is Patrick going to be mad at you? He loves followers.
Yeah, that's true. Patrick loves followers.
All right, Connor, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go into just go into D&D and just roll yourself up a new character.
But that's all
Because
alleged.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam at 9th level.
No, nobody actually saw me do it. They just
Actually,
saw a
that's
big,
not true.
well,
Hot
you
Rod
got-
saw you.
Hot Rod
Yeah,
saw
big-
you.
Hot Rod could
Flash.
speak.
You saw
Yeah.
a big purple flash.
Hot Rod,
and
no,
me
Hot
touching
Rod
his
totally saw.
Hot Rod watched
Hot Rod
it.
has four.
With
Hot
his
Rod has 4 intelligence. Though.
telescoping
So.
neck.
He just knew something happened. He just didn't know what.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has no idea what really actually.
Anyway, let's go find. Or sorry, not. Let's go find this mother. I mean, let's go up to your chambers. I mean,
Yeah, let's go to my chambers.
All right. What's the
Yeah.
marching order?
marching order is gonna be my orc ass in front.
Well, don't we want the bit of the shock factor so that like she sees herself and is just kind of like, what
Yeah,
the
yeah,
hell?
Actually, yeah, that'd be kind of funny. Yeah, you
Want
go
in
first.
front
Okay.
and in front.
we're like
Yeah.
doing this as we're walking up, and the moose is like, "Ooh, what are they talking about?"
Well, I'm talking with the new friends.
Probably be me, and then I don't know how Iggy and Lilith want to go.
Okay. And Iggy and Lilith? Who's going first?
Following. Follow.
Okay.
I'll go last. I'll go last with Hot Rod.
All right. Hot Rod in front or behind?
In front.
Okay. There we go. And then Iggy in the back.
You should turn Hot Rod into like a mech where you can like sit in him and control him.
That's a different class.
Yeah, like Doc Ock, make him walk free and stuff.
All right. And you come to another door just like the other two.
Go,
Okay,
come on, Amos. I mean,
let's
Mother.
open it.
Kick it in.
Door.
Yep, let's open it.
All right.
See if it's unlocked.
It is unlocked and it pulls out towards you. Oh, and I.
Perfect.
That's
I'll let myself in.
all right. So you two step forward, and well, she's supposed to be hiding because you're supposed to fight the moose, but she's not hiding because you didn't fight the moose. So.
Look at that. We didn't kill the moose.
Yeah.
We might kill him later.
Yay!
You can kill the
No,
gonna kill the Druid.
the moose
Costas.
is my friend forever now because I am his mother. So
We
you guys
lost-
leave the
you know
moose
what?
alone.
We lost a mummy, but we gained a moose.
Yeah.
Yes. So much
I
better.
will make him my mount. I will mount him.
Hey, no, wait. He's my son. I don't know about that.
I will mount your son.
Wait, okay. Crazy.
Getting weird.
Moving on.
So yeah, I'm gonna just walk in and address Ravison.
She hisses and says, "What
there's a snake
sorcery
in
is
here."
this?"
This is no sorcery. No more sorcery than you've been killing people in the town. If you know what I mean.
She says, "They deserved it."
For what? For what reason?
They murdered my sister. All
That
she
sounds
was
like she
doing
deserved
was
it.
spreading the word.
I'm gonna call from back here. I'm gonna say, does she have blue eyes?
No.
Did you
Wait,
start
does-
a lottery?
She says,
No, her sister did, right?
"We were told to spread the word, so we have been.
Who told you?
Our mistress."
Who's that?
Helvega. She speaks directly to the Queen of Air and Darkness.
Did you say Sir Vega? Was that it?
Helvega.
Helvega.
I can't see anything back here.
I'm gonna move into the room so I can get more
I'm
people
also
in.
going to move into the room.
I'm gonna move to the
Alright.
right side.
You're going to move into the right. Okay. And Severin?
I'm also moving into the room.
Do I think a moose could make it through this little hallway?
God, no. He's large. This barely fits you guys. So I'll give you a little thing about this place. The circular chamber has an intricately carved domed ceiling, just like the last one. And there's another beam of light shining down. I did not turn that on. There. So, beam of light shining down from the top of the dome, illuminating a rectangular stone sarcophagus. It's been turned into a living quarters. It's got, a little bed and hanging herbs. And the room smells like rotting flesh.
I will try and intimidate this Ravison and just tell her she's outnumbered 6-1. Drop her weapons and we might let her live.
She snarls and says,
We took out your moose without as little as a scratch. You want to see what we do to you?
she says, 10
I think that might be
towns.
deception, actually.
Yeah. She says 10 towns will be destroyed. If not by my hand, then Helvega's or even our queen's.
Where do we find this Helvegas and your queen?
She says, you may want to look at Grimskull and meet your doom.
Ooh, big, scary.
Hold on.
Got me
I'm
quaking.
shivering.
So did you
Shivering.
say
I
Grimskull?
shiver, but I'm
Grimskull.
cold.
Skalle.
No, where's that?
At
I roll out the map. So where's that on our map here?
Can you just jot that down for me?
at
Yeah.
this point, she will, she's going to go in and fight you guys. Let's get some initiative. And I forgot to put on some audio, so now we get combat.
Oof, 10.
I got
16.
2.
23, Golem.
Holy
23.
crap. Okay.
Just monk things.
I like how I'm blocking the fucking doorway and I go last.
Okay.
Well, no, you said you were moving into the room before this started.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah.
Where were you?
Because he would have been walking forward with his map towards
Well,
the
I was
Aztec.
legitimately pulling out my map, so I probably am right up against the sarcophagus. Just like,
Okay.
hey, could you mark that down on your map?
He wasn't joking.
Yeah, that was a character. Meet your doom. Okay, could you mark that down on the map here? I'm
Is
like
that
half
like
on roll.
two O's in Doom, or
Is that a doom with 2 O's?
3, 16, and 7 is 2. Alright.
Yeah,
Let's start.
makes sense. I'm rolling out the map.
So, Golomoth, you are up first.
Sorry. I'm making that.
guys, try not to stab, the clothing too much, because I'm gonna wear this as part of my costume. So don't burn it either. Thank you.
This is where we cut things. So I would like to move within 10 feet of her. Just want to read this again. Yes. This is a bonus action. Excellent. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and I think move all up in her grill.
Right up into her grill.
Actually, I'm gonna go over by that pot. To her right.
There.
Where's the back, does it? It does not. Okay. No, it does not. So, I'm going to use my bonus action. Yep, as from there, I'm going to become my astral self.
Alright.
So, I get to, because no one's seen this yet, basically, I start kind of like weirdly meditating, but then I start glowing, and all of a sudden there's like, instead of growing additional sets of arms like most people would, I grow additional trunks.
Additional trunks.
Additional trunks that just kind of like float off the side of my, like, around my trunk. So it's
Trunk foo.
Yeah,
Trunk foo.
it's super trunk foo. So that's my bonus action,
Okay.
and she has to make a DC 13 Dex saving throw,
Okay.
and basically like a big like force wave comes out after I'm done meditating.
She makes it.
Ah,
Anything else happen?
damn
On a save?
it. Nothing on a save. On a fail, she takes 2d4.
Okay.
2d4 force damage.
Let's shrink. Oh, I
And
make
then
that
from here-
too big. I did.
I am going to.
Oh,
There we go.
oh wait, there we go.
There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
I'm going to punch her with my astral arms.
Okay. Your astral trunks.
My astral trunks, yes. Because they do force damage.
All right.
And I'm gonna roll a 10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
It's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
And
I think.
Melissa, just in case you're drawing her, her lips are blue from eating all of the elderberries, because that's pretty much all she eats. in case you're drawing her, I don't know what you're drawing this week.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was like, how does that help me?
Don't
I
know
haven't
what.
started drawing anything this one, but yeah, thank you.
Okay.
That is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I missed.
All right. So the awakened shrub. He's going to.
Shrub come back. Oh wait, I didn't realize the shrub was a thing, an enemy as well. It would have to make the dex save
yeah.
as well.
It failed.
Okay, sweet. It takes 4 force damage.
Shrub punch.
What a
I didn't
bully.
even-
Punch
I
and
didn't even
shrub.
punch.
Well,
I just like summon my arms and have you guys ever watched fucking what's that show coming out? Hunter x Hunter.
no.
I've
Okay,
heard of it.
Never mind.
No.
Never mind then. No one will get what I'm talking about. So we
It's
can
okay.
continue.
So did he leave my threat range?
He is. I'd say he's too small to be leaving your threat range. He was below the edge of the
Okay.
sarcophagus, so he
Wait.
was already outside your threat range. But by the time you were able to see him,
If I move to that side of the sarcophagus, I technically have 10-foot reach. Does he leave my threat range then?
yes.
Alright, I'm gonna punch it then.
Okay.
Or
How
I'm
can
gonna use
you
my
make the
react.
trunk fetch that long?
That's what why I become my astral self. I get reach.
Oh
my God.
he's almost dead.
12 to hit.
12 is a hit for him.
Oh shit. Okay, he takes 5 force damage.
Okay. He's not doing too well.
Poor guy.
This would be
They're
the
literally
shrub.
just a shrub.
He's
like
just
a-
Yeah.
he's just a little shrub
He-
with
he is
elderberry.
great.
A sentient shrub. They're like beating up a little kid here.
Basically.
Stupid shrub.
He was literally
Wrong
running into
person.
the corner to hide, but there's no corners because it's a round room.
That's
Stupid
right, I
shrub.
cast Shatter at 8th level.
So, Iggy,
Close space.
you are down here. You do have, actually don't have line of sight on her, but you can, you're tiny, you can get past everyone.
Yeah, I would just run behind the urn that's closest and then shoot her.
Okay.
Then I started blasting.
Yeah, if I can hit anything this time.
Not one.
If it's like a revolver, could you do the classic where you spin the barrel and like do the thing in the back? Or is like
I could, yeah. 16.
16 hits.
I'm gonna roll 1 on damage. 7 damage. 7 piercing.
Alright. So,
Magical damage.
Putting holes in my new fur coat. Come on, man.
Yep.
well, you wait till I get up there.
Oh no.
and then Hot Rod.
Oh, you can hit by them anyway.
Hot Rod will run up and try to clamp her.
With
Give her the
fire.
clamps. Yeah, that hits.
23.
That hits.
I think he only does a D8 though. Plus proficiency bonus, I think. Okay, 6 force damage.
6. Alright. Oh,
Whoa!
Oh my god.
whoops.
Did this happen?
Nope. I meant
She's a
to.
giant.
I put
Surprise.
it into her size instead of her damage. So there. There we go.
How, like, there's such a minuscule amount coming off the damage, but then, like, when you go to do the side, it just became a giant.
Okay, next is Lilith.
Can I cast Hold Person and try and paralyze her?
You can, yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's fun.
I just roll my wisdom, right?
No.
Let's save.
It should say
She
what
has
the
to make
saving
a
throw
Use the
is.
save.
Is it a wisdom saving throw?
It's a wisdom saving throw,
Okay.
wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14. Okay, she rolls that, and she fails.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay,
That's bad for her.
that
That's
is
really bad.
really bad for her.
We can fuck her up. Also, can I walk into the room and turn into an albino moose since I met one?
I
I think I'm allowed to turn into animals that I've interacted with.
the moose
Yeah, but I think it might be an action
is. I
You can't
believe-
concentrate on hold person though.
She can continue to concentrate on a spell that she's already cast. She just can't,
Oh, really? I didn't-
can't cast a new one.
Yeah, because
So
druids
the
keep their
moose-
stats on that way.
Yeah. So the moose is too high of a level. You can't turn into him yet.
Well, I'll hold off then
Okay.
on transforming.
All right.
Oh, I guess maybe. Oh, do I get another action, or is that all I get?
You have a bonus action left.
I'm gonna hit her with my staff, my shillelagh.
Nice.
That will be
Uh,
an
okay.
action.
That's an action.
Shillelagh is
Well, I
casting
can't do that.
Shillelagh
That's a bonus, so you could get it ready for next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
one bonus.
Okay.
So you can cast
So if I
that.
wanted to do like a bonus, could I do like another spell?
Only if
Or-
it's a cantrip, which Shillelagh is.
But I can't do it yet. I have to prepare it.
So you can cast the spell so that you've got the so that
Okay, I
your
got it, yeah.
weapon is ready for it.
Okay, I'll cast shillelagh.
Okay. And then it is the Frost Druid's turn.
Paralyzed. Haha.
Paralyzed for now, but hold person. You guys already have second level spells?
Yeah.
Oh damn! Forgot about that.
She does it.
At the end of each of its turns, it can make an additional saving throw. So she can't do anything right now, but at the end of her turn, she needs to hit a 14, which she definitely does. So she breaks out of your spell.
Damn.
So,
Well, we still got a whole turn of her doing nothing.
yeah. So next is Skamos.
Can I do my bonus action and then do my action? Is that
Yep.
okay?
Yeah, you can do it in any order.
All right. We are going to use one of my bardic inspirations as unsettling words.
Okay.
So I roll a d6 and choose a creature, and then they subtract that on the next saving throw.
Okay.
So let's see.
Yeah, but what do you say to her?
Well, it's unsettling, so I'm going to compliment her smile at a time like this.
Incel time. I
And
like
then,
you smiled, baby.
hey,
She shudders.
from there, we're gonna cast Crown of Madness.
Oh goddamn!
Ooh.
Is that one also wisdom?
Yes,
Okay.
-5 though.
-5. And she rolls a 1.
And you gotta hit 13. Okay.
God damn, you
I'm
guys
gonna
are
say
fucking
that
her up.
She's
not even
charmed.
action on her.
And so that's all my actions, so I'm gonna maintain that.
Okay.
And it's a concentration duration up to a minute.
Alright. And
Are you actively telling us she's charmed?
Oh right, I gotta choose who she hits.
Right.
Oh,
her
Uh,
turn,
Can
right?
she hit herself?
I
What
don't
is your-
think so. She can only attack another creature. Hitting herself would
Did
break
you
the
guys
spell.
kill? Did you guys kill the plant?
No.
Or is it still
No.
alive?
It's still alive.
Maybe
I can
make
move
it-
this back up
okay.
now.
No worries. That's my turn.
Okay. What does your Crown of Madness look like when you cast it?
It. While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head, and a madness glows in its eyes.
Okay. And is that what yours looks like, or does yours look
You can make it look
schemos?
like a fucking. Yeah.
Anything
make
you
it
like.
Look like clouds. If you really wanted to.
I might think about it. For now, I'll
Okay.
do that, but I might
Absolutely.
make it more personal later.
Yeah.
I haven't really thought about it.
Okay, so she is charmed now. While charmed, is she only
The
well,
charmed
you-
target must use its
Yeah.
action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can normally on its turn choose no creature, or if none are within its reach.
Okay, so yeah, when it gets to her turn, she can't really attack anyone other than your guys. So Severin.
I'll walk
Yep.
around to the other side to get behind her, or beside her.
Okay.
All right, and then what I will do is I will cast Hunter's Mark on her,
All right.
and then I'm going to attack her. Melee attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Their new moon sword.
Yep.
Are you calling it Sailor Moon?
It is.
Hold on, let me rename this.
Sorry, I'm just reading something. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go to hit it,
Okay.
and if I hit, no, I probably didn't hit. 11.
All right.
She's charmed. Does that make a difference?
No. So 11 does not hit.
God damn it. Okay, and that's my turn.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I've got a Hunter's Mark spell effect, which I do not. So I can close that. Alright. So next is back up to Golemoth.
Alright. I want to punch her.
Okay.
Submission. Cause, yeah.
Give it a try this time. See if you can.
Alright. Let's do some stuff. There we go. 22 to hit.
That
Nice
hits.
job.
Nice. Okay. 6 damage.
Sucks
6
poo.
force damage.
Alright. So there we go.
Then I will proceed to strike her again.
Okay.
My astral trunks. Another 22 to hit.
Yep.
Whoa.
Ooh, this one does 8 damage.
Oof.
Is that a blizzard?
Yeah, it is.
Dang.
My wife just brought me one.
Oh.
Because she's the best.
Damn.
Love that woman.
So basically what happens here is that I like the trunks start rotating and I like punch him once and then another trunk comes from the other side and punches him again.
Wait, what? Your trunk starts rotating?
Yeah, so like basically I have, when I use my astral self, I gain projections of, most people choose arms, but I chose my trunks. So I gain like astral projection trunks that help me punch things.
Basically helicopters on top of your head, right?
That
Helicopter trunks?
they kind of look, not quite helicopter trunks, but like,
Helicopter trunk, yeah.
Yeah.
think more of like a minigun, where like the
Spin me
like
right round, baby, right round.
where all the barrels are like straight ahead and they just go pew 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 pew. That's the plan here.
Alright.
Do I want to strike her again? No, I will.
Okay.
I think I will end my turn there.
Alright. So, next is the Awakened Shrub. It's going to go off in the corner as best it can.
Try and growl at the shrub.
Hiding behind that urn.
Oh.
I don't think it's trying to hurt us. Has it?
It has not attempted to hurt anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, Shrubsley hasn't hurt
It's
anyone yet.
it's hiding behind that urn and kind of shuddering, so you can hear the berries occasionally hitting each other. Just, but that's it.
Like a bush in the wind.
A bush in the wind. Iggy, you're up.
I feel bad for this little thing. So I cast Sanctuary on it.
Okay.
I feel bad for this thing, so I cast Fireball at level
Fireball!
So Sanctuary
Take it out of its
Um,
misery.
gives disadvantage on attacks against it.
No, if anybody tries to attack it, they have to make a Wisdom save,
Right.
or they have to attack somebody else in range, or their attack just fails.
Okay. Beautiful.
And then I'll run up and I'll feed this poor little thing. I'll try to feed it a healing potion.
Okay.
So nice.
Tree?
So
Shrub, elderberry shrub. It's alive.
How do you feed this creature that has no mouth a healing potion?
I'll
Put
try
it in its
pouring the
pot.
healing potion on its wounded body.
Okay. Into the bits that are kind of snapped open. Okay.
Yeah,
He
I'm like
actually has a little
cracked
spray
and-
bottle that the top that he puts on the health potion and just spritz it.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
All right. What is this again? 2d4 plus 2.
Yes.
8 hit points.
Alright. It seems to be doing much better. Some of those bits kind of close over, and yeah,
Then I'll say, "Be quiet and hide."
it shakes in response.
And then Hot Rod is just going to try to clamp. What's her name again?
Okay. Give her the clamps.
Okay, sorry, 1 second.
That's alright.
18.
18 hits.
Oh, 10 force damage.
Oh, that's wrong. She's at...
Hey,
okay.
Foster, I gave you a bardic inspiration dice that you still have, by the
That's
way.
true, yes.
Oh.
I forgot about that. I was gonna mention it when
What is
my
it?
combat began. So, next up is Lilith.
Flaming spear at her.
You're gonna cast a flaming sphere. Okay.
Would that hit anyone else? Is that okay?
Yes, I believe is it 5 foot diameter or 5 foot
Oh.
radius?
Alright, well, I don't want to hit my comrade. so
Let's
then I'll
just make sure. Oh, it's 5 foot diameter, so you can place it directly on her and it won't hurt anyone else.
Alright, so I'm going to try and hit her with flaming
Oh,
spear. That's
wait. Sorry. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet. Okay, so that would hurt everyone else. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. No worries. Then I'll try and hit her with my shillelagh.
Okay.
So I just have to click the attack, or the effect, right? Or do I have to, yeah, bludgeoning?
So, no, you have to roll to attack first.
Oh, okay. What do I roll to attack? Sorry.
So,
Uh,
you roll the hit slash DC, and that will tell you if you hit.
You just roll Just roll a
24.
d20 and add your wisdom
Oh,
modifier.
no, you,
Gotcha.
Shillelagh 2 hit.
I rolled a 20.
24. That hits.
Can I
And
re-roll my damage since I messed it up?
yeah, you can. Are you using one hand or both hands?
Can I use both hands?
Yep.
Get to roll twice?
No, you would roll the 1d8 instead of 1d6.
No,
Okay, I'm
Shillelagh does that
So I'm
anyways.
gonna
Oh,
run,
does it?
I'm gonna
Okay,
run
never mind.
towards her and jump
Nope.
and whack her really hard with the shillelagh
All right.
with two hands on it. Damn it! I rolled a 1. Oh god.
It's still okay because you add your I think you add your wisdom to it, so it'd still be like 5 damage.
5 damage.
All right.
Okay.
Close.
Yeah, you did the same when you rolled the first time. So
Yeah, pretty much. I tried.
that's all right. 5 damage is more than 0.
All right.
Okay, so okay, so it is her turn, and Skamos, who does she attack? And then, do you choose where she moves or no?
She doesn't. Does she get to move? Let me see.
She has
I think
to
I'll see.
attack first.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the robot.
Okay.
Sorry, Iggy.
He'll blast her and use his reaction. Oh, he can't do it if it's on himself. Never mind.
All right. So.
Oh, and when she moves out of range, he's gonna be at everyone's reaction. This is gonna be so funny.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't think you can do that.
So.
You only can trigger reaction when they move out of your range.
It is willingly moving out of our range. We're not pushing her,
Because
forcing her.
she's charmed. She's
Yeah.
doing it on her own.
So a 17 to hit Hot Rod.
I think he only has 15.
Okay. So that
Yeah, that hits.
is going to deal 3 slashing and 6 cold.
Ooh.
And do you choose if
Oh.
she runs?
Oh. The target then, the target can act normally on its turn if you choose. No, I'm not choosing that.
Right. And then it's you don't control its movement, so she's going to stay there, and she's going to hope that she gets out of this. She rolls a 24 save.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, so she's out of it again, and she is hoping that she survives long enough to get to the next round. So, Skamos.
I tried to give you the option. You can still drop your weapons and we'll save your life. I'm gonna try and persuade her again.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna use my passive, which is 22 here.
Doesn't make it.
Okay. Then I can. Is a cantrip a? No, it's not a bonus action, right? Or would me trying to convince her be
That would be an
an
action.
action? Okay. So then I'm just gonna. Can I like ready a shot with my arrow
Yep.
or my weapon for next turn?
Yep, you can
And
ready
then
some.
I'll be done.
What is your trigger?
if she attacks.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't have the actions already. I think he was just. Okay.
So, Severin, you're up.
Oh. We're gonna attempt to hit her.
Okay.
Okay, everyone pray for me.
You have your dice as well.
Okay. 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Right. I'm gonna hit her with my Moonblade, plus I'm gonna use Divine Smite.
Okay.
Okay, so that's gonna be 8 plus what's my smite at? Another 2d8
Oof.
plus a d6 for
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark.
Is she undead?
She is not.
All right, so that's gonna be 18 damage.
Okay. All right. She is doing really poorly.
And that's all my spells, guys. So
All right.
no one get hurt.
Golemov.
I'm just gonna keep boxing her basically.
Okay.
I'm basically just using her as a speed bag for it at this point.
Actually, could I say something before my turn's over?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, let's try and take her alive. Knock her unconscious.
Alright. I mean, I'm using fists, so I could easily do non-lethal here.
You can, yeah.
I am not going to use my astral trunks. I am going to use my normal trunk and normal fist. for this,
Okay.
as these. Alright. First, oh my god, first one hit is an 8.
Miss.
Alright. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and she takes 8 damage.
Oof. Okay. That drops her to 0.
Uh-oh.
You smack her that last time, and then she doesn't fall. And she's like bashed back and then turns to look at you, and you see where you hit her is ice, like she has been frozen. It's not even frostbite, it is literal ice that creeps out around her, and
Yes.
she gains a little bit of health back. As it just covers her completely, clothes and all.
In this process, I'm gonna freak out a little bit and expend a key point and punch her again.
Okay.
But I think
I'll be back in a second.
Cool.
but I'm going to make this strike with my astral trunk.
Okay.
Because I don't like this anymore. 25 to hit.
That hits.
Right. And
Oh,
she
they
takes
got a lot of health back. Holy.
8 force damage.
Alright. So, there we go.
I like bitch smack her, she starts turning to ice. I'm like, fuck this shit.
Okay. Awakened Shrub hides there where he is. And then Iggy.
I'll just look at her and So, whoa. And then I'll just try to shoot her in the face.
Okay.
Nice.
Ah, 10.
That misses.
And he'll just stay where he is.
Okay.
Hot Rod is going to invoke his internal repair device and heal 2d8 plus 2.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good. 15 hit points.
Okay. What's his max right now?
His max is 22 right now.
Okay. So what's he at?
Oh, he's back
He's
at full.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot to update him.
That's okay. I was doing it in my sheet.
Yeah. Just for his little HP bar. And next is Lilith.
I'll try and hit her again
Okay.
with my staff. Did not hit 7.
That's a 1, actually.
A 1, yeah, but 1 plus d6 is 7, so did not hit.
So,
I'll jump back.
that doesn't work.
More bad stuff happens at a 1.
Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. God damn it.
I wonder if I'd look good with a go-to. What do you guys think?
Okay, so after you do that swing, something with your spell goes awry, and you float up 10 feet into the air. Just the spell kind of backfires on you, and out of nowhere, you're 10 feet up.
Okay.
Sweet.
Am I floating?
What's that?
Am I floating?
Yes,
Can I turn into an animal while I'm floating?
you can.
I'm gonna turn into a panther so that I can land on my feet.
Okay.
I don't see any flawed logic in that.
Okay. Let's see if I've got a panther.
Or am I near the ceiling? How high is the ceiling?
Ceiling is 20 feet, so you're halfway up.
Damn it. Okay.
I don't think I currently have a... Oh, I do. Okay. Panther's large. I think the medium. So let's take a look and make sure that I'm giving you the right size. Monster. Panther is medium. Okay. So... There we go. So there, and we will make you 0, and there we go. That works. Group them together, there. So you've got a floating panther there. And now it
Nice.
is the it is Ravison's turn. For once, she is not. She's able to actually use her turn, and in doing so, she is going to cast a spell. She casts. She raises her hands up into the air and then pulls them down, and out of thin air, chunks of ice, hail that's like grapefruit sized starts coming down. I need, yeah, it's in a 20-foot radius, so it fills the entire room. I need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, great, my best stat. Just kidding. Yeah, I failed that hard.
Does a 20 save?
A 20 does. So does a 17.
I got a 17.
That's good. And 20 for Iggy is good. 14
All right.
is good.
Hot Rod gets a +3 on this roll.
Okay.
21.
21 is good. That's everyone.
Oh, what about
I
the
got a
shrub?
4.
I'm gonna roll the shrub right away. I'm just checking for everyone else first. Shrub gets she gets a 19, and the shrub gets a 2.
Oh no, not the shrub.
Okay, so
Worth. No.
let's see. So I need to roll 2d8 bludgeoning. So everyone who passed is taking half of this. So basically everyone except for Severin and the Shrub are taking half of what I roll here. So 12, for those of you taking half, that's 6. That kills the Shrub.
No.
This kills
That's
the
so
shrubbery.
hard. Oh, that's a waste of a potion.
Unfortunately, so she takes 6, and then you also
Oh,
take.
she attacked, right?
She did. Everyone also takes 4d6 cold damage. So Severin, you get to halve this. 19, so that would be 9 for everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, so what do I take then?
You take 9. You take half of 19, so 9.
Well, I'm
Wait.
down.
Are you?
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, never mind. My relentless endurance kicked in. I'm not down.
you're at 1?
Wait, I take 9 damage
So-
for Lilith?
Yes.
Okay. Is
I'm at 1
that,
hit point.
my wild shape is a panther, so is that on my current hit points or the panther's hit points?
On the Panthers. Anything that goes beyond the Panthers' hit points will hit you instead. So that was.
I don't see my panther on here, so.
Okay, so you have 13 hit points as a Panther. That's going to be 6 and then 9, so 17. So you're no longer a Panther, you're back to Lilith. But Lilith, you lose 4 hit points.
I'm sitting pretty at 2
Okay.
HP.
So you're down to 2. And just so that I know what's everyone else at.
So, sorry, what are we taking and from what?
This is a spell. You're taking 6 bludgeoning and 9 cold because the rest of you passed.
Okay.
So Golemov, what are you at?
I got 10 left.
And Iggy?
Iggy is at 7. Hot Rod is at 6.
6. And then, so Panther is gone. Let's get capacity back to 100. Panther's gone, and you lost 4.
Yeah, so I'm at 20.
I also lost Hunter's Mark.
Right. Okay. Lost Hunter's Mark as well. And that was her turn. So Skamos.
So did I get a shoot
Yes.
from her attack?
You get your shot, and then it's your turn.
Okay. So it would be I roll this. Okay. Does a 14 hit?
14 hits.
Nice. 5 piercing.
Okay. She is getting pretty bad.
Okay. I'm going to cast my Cure Wounds on Foster.
Okay. So, you head up. You cast Cure Wounds on Severin.
Ooh, thank you.
Ooh, 9.
Alright.
Nice. Better than 1.
Yeah.
True.
Then Severin.
Smack her up. She's almost done. I hope.
She's looking pretty
Alrighty.
bad. Chunks
hit her
of
then.
ice are coming off when you're hitting her now, so.
I'm gonna smoke this bitch.
Alright.
Pray for me low.
You still have your...
17.
That hits.
Yeah, that would hit.
11 damage.
Alright. How do you do this?
As she I say like she's about to she turns about to cast another spell, and then you'll see like almost like a bright light pierce her right in the chest and go straight up through her body. And then she will collapse to the ground, and I'm holding my moon blade.
Right on.
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon blade.
It's in my Sailor Moon blade.
Okay.
And then I will twirl in the air, and my eyes will go anime, and all the background lighting will change, and I will pirouette.
Okay. Well,
All
Our
the while I'm
friendship visitor.
singing the Sailor Moon theme song from Our Friendship.
No, the Sailor Moon theme song will go on as you start to change into her. So like all her clothes are just randomly appearing on you, you just become more and more crafty.
alright.
There's like shinging noises coming off your clothes. Shing!
So
is this shrub totally toast or what?
he is
Can
totally
we cast
toast.
for spy on it?
Can I go and inspect the corpse? Like, is there the fur coat still, or did that just get like shattered?
That got shattered. Sorry. She turned to ice.
I'd say we investigate the sarcophagus still.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Well, while they're
So-
doing that, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna pull out my little automatic hammer and start working on hot rod.
Okay.
I'm
Knocking
gonna
some pumps out of them.
maybe drink a health potion.
Okay. So, on top of the sarcophagus are a bunch of herbs and clippers, mortar and pestle, pouches and vials.
I recognize any of this being for health potions.
You have an herbalism kit, right?
Yeah.
It's basically the contents of an herbalism kit. She had pulled one out and she
So-
was refilling it. There are tons of dried herbs on the wall that can be added and used for making more potions.
Alright, so I'll start to collect the ones that know will be used for health potions, and what should I write down in my inventory for it? if there is any.
Sorry, I missed part of that. My brain went blank.
So I want to collect stuff for health potions. So if I can recognize any of these herbs for health potions,
Oh, yeah.
I'll gather them.
Yeah.
And what should I write down for the materials in my inventory?
It's on an angle. That's why it's not actually rolling. So you get 7 potions worth of herbs.
Woohoo! Heck yeah. Do we want to search for the other druid corpse that was apparently here, like the Ravison's sister that was murdered? Or do we care about that at this point?
So we've killed Ravison.
Right.
We've confirmed. Well,
And it was her son that was apparently the one that was, torturing the towns. He said himself. He is asking if he should go attack them again. So I think we tell him that we're done attacking towns and we got a new compadre to help.
he was dumb enough to listen to you before. Just tell him to go back into the woods and not to harm people.
No. He's not going back into the woods. He's our friend now. He's sticking with our party, if I can convince
He had
him.
to pretend to be her.
Yeah, like he's not going anywhere. I'm her forever. He's my son.
Right.
I don't know how this is going to turn out.
Well, only one way to find out.
Not sure either.
No, his problem now.
Yep.
That's what I say as I start banging on Hot Rod.
All right.
Alright, let's try and open
He'll
up
get
this sarcophagus.
he gets 2d6 HP every minute that I work on him.
Okay. So the sarcophagus you haven't opened. You only took the stuff on top, which is the herbalism kit stuff. If you do want to
Yeah,
open the
let's open it.
sarcophagus.
Let's try and
Yeah.
open up this thing.
Okay. Just like the other one, it's 350 pounds, but you could push 500, so you shove that lid off, and you smelled decay before. It's even worse now. There is a rotting corpse in there, and
Found the other druid.
yeah, just like the
Sister.
that shopkeep said, she's smiling from ear to ear.
Oh my god, it actually is.
It's her.
Oh,
She was
Wow.
she was sliced ear to ear. She is, yeah, but she's been in here for a few months, and even though it's cold, she's still rotting.
Gross.
Are there any of those berries? You said her lips were blue, right? Did we all notice that?
Yep,
yeah,
Yeah.
the elderberries.
yep.
Are those elderberries? Just like, are there any left from the little shrub?
Most of them are crushed, but I'll say you can get chopped again.
Can a bush be unconscious rather than dead? Just curious.
If
Asking for a friend.
If it hadn't taken twice its HP in damage, it could be unconscious because it was awakened. So you get 10 elderberries that are not completely crushed.
All right, I'm gonna try eating one.
Okay, it's a sweet elderberry. It's not a good berry.
Nothing else?
Nope.
With that dead corpse in there, do you borrow your 10-foot pole and just push it around? I want to see if there's anything cool in there. But I don't want to touch it.
I'll just throw it to you.
Okay.
Okay, I catch it. And I use it like a big old spoon in a pot, and I start stirring around the contents of the
You lift her up.
Cool in there.
You lift her up far enough
gag a little bit.
that you can see there are 2 crystal vials in there. As you know, the body does. You're gagging because the body does. It's decaying. It's kind of falling apart in there and making it smell worse. But there are 2 crystal vials in there.
I don't want to grab it. Hey, Can you get clamps in there to grab it?
Oh, actually, it's a shark skin pouch.
Oh, it's a pouch.
Yeah.
Okay, I will reach my hand in there while I'm propping the body up with the stick and grab it. Just
Okay.
gag the whole time.
You pull it out. There is, like I said, a pair of crystal vials, 2 potions.
Could I identify it with my herbalism knowledge?
These 2. Actually, you could. What would actually?
Give it a quick little snifferoo.
There is
A little taste.
a
little
skill
taste on the pinky?
for this. Tool proficiencies. Going down to the herbalism kit. So, I'd say,
Would it be wisdom with proficiency?
I'd say you could do, wisdom with proficiency.
Okay, I'll just do a straight whiz. Oh no, I actually am proficient in the saving throw, so if I roll a saving throw, it should work.
Yeah.
7.
You got no idea.
Can I
You got it.
try?
Yeah, you do it.
Yeah?
5.
You got no idea either. They are,
Okay, pass it here. Let me have a look.
yeah.
Hand it to him.
You can take 10 to cast Identify as a ritual, by the way.
17. Does that work?
Are you proficient in herbalism kit?
No.
Then no. But you do have the
Yeah.
Identify spell. Do you have any spells left?
Oh. Yeah, I
Okay.
do.
So you can take 10
I
to
do.
cast Identify as a ritual.
Okay.
Can Druid or Bards do that?
Oh, do you have
it
ritual
says
casting?
where would it
It would
say?
say under your spell casting portion of your features. Some traits. Spellcasting. Yep. You
think they do.
can cast known bard spells as rituals if they have the ritual tag.
Okay, that one does.
Alright. So,
I also got a bow with 4 silver arrows. Do you want to identify those as well?
Sure.
If they can be.
alright. So, these silver arrows are not magical. They're just silvered
Oh,
arrowheads, which you could use as silver arrows if there's anything that's more damaged by silver.
Okay.
The 2 potions are a potion of radiant resistance and a potion of vitality.
Ooh. I believe Potion of Vitality is super good, if I remember right.
Well, it's a very rare one.
Should I put it in my inventory?
That's up to you.
Is everyone cool with that?
Sure.
Is there anything in these pots?
Nothing special. It's actually
Are they chamber pots?
no, they're urns. So it's ashes of dead elves.
Okay, well, I think that's pretty much everything else in this room, right?
Yep. That's this room checked.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go.
Howdy, right?
What's that?
Yeah, the body disintegrated.
You said
Like the one
Potion
that
of
you-
Vitality, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then...
Potion
The
of
other one,
radiant resistance.
If I look at the ice that she broke into,
Mhm.
does it melt when Hot Rod gets near it?
It does. It doesn't melt into water. It melts back into. Actually, no, it does not. doesn't return to flesh. It's just ice.
Hey, Skamos, could you identify this bow I found? And I will present him the unstrung bow that I found.
Okay.
I don't know if it's magical or not, but could you identify it?
Yes.
It is just your average bow.
Anybody else have any items they want identified?
I'm gonna look over at the ice of the corpse. Does it look familiar to me at all?
No.
Okay.
Have you been getting healing, by the way?
Me?
Magical healing.
I have not in the last.
I love it.
R.I.P.
So,
That's
Looking
right.
generally, guys, that's awesome.
Forgot about that small thing.
let's take a look at that.
Oh, the poor, poor Shrub.
Oh, did you do the shroud?
Yeah, I was drawing him before he died.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hardly knew you.
If it's once per 10 day, I just reread it. If it's once per 10 day, I would have in the town. Without.
So yeah, once per 10 day,
And if we were in town, it would have been easy enough for me to be
Yeah.
sneak away and get it. So
um,
in this case, I think I would be. But if we're away from town for extended, remind me.
Okay.
Can't believe you can draw that fast.
Yeah, no doubt. So, I'm gonna have to download the two of those and add them into the thing at the end. Alright, and let's go back into my Notion thing.
Do you just use like a tablet to draw, pretty much?
Yeah, I have. I use Procreate on the iPad. So
Okay.
maybe
That's-
next time I'll like do the screen record if you want to see how I do it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So, the funny
It's a kitty.
thing is,
Oh, Katie, I have one
She's grumpy, though.
is it
That's Persephone.
is Persephone new?
No, she's been with us for 10 years, too. She's just not very friendly.
Okay, I think she's.
Special one.
Yeah, she's the special one. She's got all the health problems.
Oh, I thought that was Julian that had the health problems.
He's got some, but not as many as her.
Okay.
He's just old.
Man, if I owned a cat, I'd name it.
I see another one.
Yoshi.
He's an orange cat. I love it.
Yoshi.
Yeah. Look at Yoshi.
He looks big, too.
Yeah, he's a big cat.
Wait, do you guys all have cats?
Yes.
Oh, I have
Am
one
I
more.
the only dog person?
Dylan has 2 dogs as well.
I think
Oh,
Melissa has a dog, right?
she's frozen. in
Uh-oh.
time.
I have
Oh,
both.
Yeah, both.
My other
I
cat
grab
ran
my
away.
guy. He'll get annoyed.
Okay. And
Speaking of pets, I want to go to my son.
all right. As you're walking that way towards your son, you actually see another bush walking this way.
shrub friend.
This one does not have berries. I only have a picture of one with berries, but this one's just your average bush.
Troublesworth. Oh, and
And
then it casts Shatter at 7th level.
I would like to cast Cloud of Daggers. No.
it comes in, it sees its creator,
Bush is
You know what?
confused.
With the animal menagerie, I would have totally brought my dog, but she's a butthole and she's upstairs. So.
See what now? She's not gonna stay for long. This one's Charlie.
Big fat belly.
Yeah, she's big flute.
So, yeah,
It's cute.
another
I
bush.
like it.
Another bush, no berry. Yeah, it came walking towards us. Right in front of us, right here.
And we like Lilith sort of waves to it.
It,
Hello? Are you?
Are you gonna cast bonfire on it?
It shakes at you. Do you have
Do you speak shrub?
speak to
I don't speak Shrub.
animals? You have
You're
locate
doing all-
animals.
No, I'm pretty sure it speaks common.
Yes, I'm just wondering.
Hey,
I
Shrub, speak.
went in to take a look, and I thought you had speak to
Does
animals, but
it
you have
grow
locate.
like a little face?
Okay, speak with animals is one that you have. You just don't have it set up. Okay, I was confused for a second.
Yeah, I didn't prepare it.
All right. I thought it ended up being a higher one, and we were letting you speak to animals when you shouldn't have been. But it does speak common. It manages to shake in a way that kind of mimics.
Sounds like Danny DeVito. Got it.
I don't think I can do a Danny DeVito.
Hey guys, what are you doing in here? I can't do it either. I got no good.
So it says, "Hello, mother."
Hello, my son.
I scream like a little girl and I swing at it.
Not
Attacks!
my son.
Just kidding.
It says, "The latest delivery has been made."
Where has it been placed?
At the usual location.
Can you enlighten me? It's been a long day.
The fortress in, now I have to try and remember which city that is that has I believe it's this one. Sorry, I completely
No,
forgot.
it's
It's this one. Yes. It says the outpost near Kerkonig.
what's the name of the town. Sorry.
Kerkonig. CAER dash KONIG.
Okay.
It says the
Well, my little bush friend. What was your name again?
You didn't give me one.
Bushels
Okay.
worth.
You shall now be known as Bushelsworth, and
Second.
you shall be our friend. Yes.
Bushelsworth the second.
Do you have any Berry brothers?
No.
Not the only one.
It kind of motions into the corner and says, "That was the only one."
We shall hold the necessary funeral arrangements. Please get them prepared.
What funeral arrangements are those?
We're going to light that thing up over the fire outside.
Graciously place it in the compost pile.
Very well. And it goes over, and one of its roots kind of wraps around the other one and starts dragging him out.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, now we know that there's been a delivery to a fortress near the oak post in Caer Konig. So that's something. I think we also need to try and track down this Mistress Helvega. I think is something that we need to try and do.
Isn't she in Castle Greyskull? That's the place, right?
Grimskull, yeah.
Grimskull.
Is that what we want to try and sort of do, or do we want to go back to town, collect our reward first, type of thing?
She get some money.
Yeah,
Should,
I think we want to go talk to that knife keeper too.
Well, I mean, we're not going to get any money unless we bring the head of the moose.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're supposed to bring the moose dead. I guess we could bring him
Yeah.
alive. I don't know.
Yeah,
they can
bring it
that's a
alive.
good idea. Because he's sentient, they can try him for his crimes.
That's right. We'll hold a trial.
Wait,
Yeah.
is this sentient moose, or were we just working off of like speak with?
It's-
no,
No,
he's
it's a really
sapient. He's been
dumb-
awakened. He's
He's
Oh.
really,
Yeah.
really, really dumb. So
That's
I
what
might
do.
stay out of town with my son. But I mean, we can go back to town.
I think
Pretty sure in,
we should have a trial for him.
Technically,
I think
he's
he's-
not like super dumb. He's just not very smart.
I'm pretty sure
It's a
somewhere in the
moose.
States. Yeah, somewhere in the States, I'm pretty sure they did hang an elephant for a crime.
They hung an
I
elephant.
know what you're talking about. There's a pig.
And
Oh,
There's
there
a pig.
was-
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, there were
No, it was an elephant. There's
Was
actual
there?
Yeah.
like old footage of it.
there was an elephant. There was
boy.
also a pig because she did what many pigs do and ate her piglets, and she was hung
She was
for
hanged by the neck and
murder.
the head.
Yeah.
The enlightened age, I guess, huh?
Yep.
Ugh. I don't know
Well,
how
right.
Liz feels
So-
about Moose
well-
being stood on trial.
I'm with
I want
Team
to
Lilith
let
here.
Moose go free.
Well,
Nope.
Lilith,
But
you
it's
could be the
not
lawyer.
one anymore.
Moose is my son.
You could represent the moose in court.
Yeah.
This will be night court, right? Because it's always dark here.
This will be the trial of the century.
Okay, well,
we know
first
what's
and
in the
foremost, I'm gonna go back to my moose son. Or, no, wait, yeah, our bush already left. I was gonna ask.
And
if the
this guy's
son-
costing us a lot of money. That was 300 gold pieces that you're letting go away.
The moose?
Yeah,
300.
300 gold pieces.
Well,
I
if you
don't
bring
care
a
about
lot,
money. Doesn't give a shit about money.
money's
Iggy gives
well,
a
you know
shit
what?
because Iggy has no money right now.
I'm not gonna say anything because I kind of made out pretty good.
Yeah, you got some loot.
well,
I did too. I got a moose. I'm gonna go hop on.
Don't know if anybody trades in elf ashes.
What's that?
Well, you got some mummy loot. You got some mummy goo.
Can
Yeah,
you do
you got-
anything with elf ashes? Is there anybody buy that stuff?
Possibly.
I think that they take.
Actually, how good a quality are these urns?
They're very
we
old.
didn't mention any of them.
They're not very good quality anymore. They're clay.
Yeah, but
so-
antiques, right?
yeah, I guess true.
Like, if we're kind of basing this off like 18th and 19th century universities, the Brits stole everything.
Yeah,
that was
that's true. That's very true.
So I'll send
To bring them back in their seats and
yeah, I'll send Hot Rod back in there to take to start bringing out the urns so we can take them.
Okay. Take a few urns.
Was there another sarcophagus, or did we? There were 3 coffins, right?
Yeah, you
Have
got
we
all
got
3.
There's the 2 coffins and the mirror, right? Can you guys use the mirror still? Did you want to
Oh,
try and use
yeah.
this scrying mirror? I don't know if there's only the one charge or not, but like, is there something that we wanted to locate, like that Helvega?
Or Castle Grimskull.
Yeah, that. I mean, if we located her, she'd probably
Did
be
you-
in it. Cause
Why don't
that's
you
where it
cast
is.
Identify on the mirror?
I did. I
You
thought.
did, yeah.
I touched it.
Alright,
Yeah, I
did it
did.
tell you how often you can use it?
I didn't get that information.
Yes, 7
How
times.
You can use it 7 times.
And it's
It has 7 charges in total. One person can't use it 7 times, like I think, right?
It has 7 charges in total. One person can use it 7 times, or multiple
Yeah.
people can use it 7 times
Take the
total.
scrying mirror.
You don't know how long it takes to recharge.
Do you believe in your
Oh,
magic
do I hear
prowess that
them
we
talking
can
about
do
this?
Yep.
I go and I touch it, and I choose the spaceship I came from.
Nothing happens.
What?
Nothing at all?
Can you say that out loud?
No, I don't.
Nothing happens. There's currently no light on the full moon, though.
Oh, okay, maybe that's what it is. All right, I just
Oh,
let
so
it go for now.
the mirror's not lighting up then?
Not right now.
Okay.
Someone does have 2 more uses of, basically 2 minutes of moonlight.
True, but
If
I
you
have to leave.
Well, let's say, are you gonna help them out and use it?
Yeah, I'll do another
Okay.
charge.
So you cast it, and we'll call it there. As
Okay.
as Iggy, we'll call it here as Iggy touches the mirror and looks through and sees a what looks like a boat made of purple flesh and bone, and it has some sort of purplish
Oh no.
windows that kind of flicker, and there are some very small creatures that you can just barely make out moving around in there.
And you guys have these intricate backstories, and I'm just some dumb orc guy.
Well, I don't know. If anybody
I know
followed me,
life.
they'd probably see that in the mirror, right?
Yeah. Anyone who wanted to use it and was going in that direction will see that. It doesn't just show it to the one person, it shows it in total. And we'll call it there.
What a
Right.
twist.
What that twist? Anyway, see you guys.
All right.
Have a good
See you
one.
later.
I'll
I gotta go
actually
see.
also say that Corbin woke up and came over here, and while you guys were in there, he was having a nice chat with the moose as he created his ancient companion here.
Alright.
So he's got a
Yeah.
statue that walks around. All right. Have a good one, guys.
Yeah.
But
And that is the end of episode 7. Yeah. I'm going to keep the music going and switch over to our ending screen. And yeah, I'll turn off my mic as you guys get to watch the credits for, we'll say, 5 minutes, and I will put on some more of Melissa's art. And yeah, thanks for joining us, and we will hopefully see you next week.
hit that follow button.
Hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, then like, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
We've become those people.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. Peace later.